hi. What the fuck was that Evangelion thing, right? Hi everybody, welcome. The keynote just ended. Like, they're still doing the stream because like the stream's on all day for Final Fantasy FanFest, but like the keynote ended, which means the announcements are done, which means it's time. It's time for stream. Kunichi Mielo, hi Oppen. Hi Check, thank you for being first. Hi Oppen. Hi Tay, hi Eni. Oh my god, hi. I did get the Twitch badge for the Final Fantasy, like just watching it on Twitch, but like it's not popping up right now for me. Like it says that I have to connect something in order to get them because I already redeemed them, but I'm not sure why it's not popping up because whenever I hit connect, it just brings me back to the Twitch page. So I'm just like, oh, all right. So who shot the spaghetti? Oh, the Fat Cat badge is so cute. I'm like jealous of Eni right now. So Oppen, I'm assuming you're not like a 14 player because I didn't see you in the 14 chat on Velcord, but basically Final Fantasy 14 has been kind of like a spaghetti code amalgamation because the current, like, the base of the game was basically spaghetti code because they developed the game in such like a short time frame that they were kind of just like going with what works and not necessarily what makes sense. So like the past few expansions, they've been like, oh yeah, we're trying to fix things on the back end because sometimes when we fix something else breaks because the code is spaghetti. And they just announced so many fucking huge updates to the game. Like they're switching up the UI and shit that's just like, oh my god, I think they solved the spaghetti code. Like they are changing the like fundamental shit in the game, which is insane and I'm really excited for it. But also like even more insane if you like realize the development history and stuff where it's just like, I didn't realize you could do that with that game anymore. I thought we were just stuck with this stuff. So who else was watching FanFest? Who else was here? So they took out the spaghetti code out back and it's no more, maybe? They probably like fixed it. Cause it kind of started with the graphical update when they're like, okay, we're actually gonna make the game look a little better now. And then I think that's what started it because I'm sure they had to solve a lot of issues with the graphical update and like they had to change some fundamentals with that. So now now they're changing up everything else, which, oh my god, there were so many points of that announcement stream that I was just like, where they would say something and then we'd all get nervous and be like, then they'd be like, hold up, you don't have to be nervous, baby girl. Here's we're gonna explain why this change is happening. And then we're like, oh my god, this is actually peak. We're no longer nervous. How is everything peak? So for those of you who don't understand why I'm streaming Final Fantasy today, it's the Final Fantasy keynote thing. So basically they just announced the new expansion, which is called Evercold. And it looks really good. Hello, Final Fantasy 14 gamer. Here's the funny thing, is that there actually wasn't a lot of spoilers pertaining to Dawn Trail in that presentation. So like me and Tenten were like DMing each other because me and Tenten are the only fucking people in our circle that is fully caught up with the story. So on top of Velcord Final Fantasy 14 chat, I was also DMing Tenten every now and then, like, hey, like, let's discuss how this relates to like what's been going on in the story like more recently. So needless to say, you guys need to fucking catch up on your fucking thing. Because like there are some discussions that I've had that I think I'm gonna withhold, because I'm gonna be honest, I was assuming that they would have a little bit more Dawn Trail spoilers in the presentation. So I was kind of like going into this planning to like talk fully about the story and like everything that's happened up to now. But because it wasn't really spoilerly for Dawn Trail, I'm kind of sitting here just like, well, my friends didn't get spoiled after all, so. I'm now on the feed of proof. That is so fucking early on Dawn Trail. What the fuck? At least you know what Tuliyola looks like. Like, you did get to the fucking island, right? So yeah, I've been parked in Tuliyola. I've been, like, parked right here the whole FanFest because, I don't know. I've been progressing right now. Oh my god, I'm so proud of you. It only took you, like, 2 years. And the threat of Evercold. But yeah, I am fully caught up with the story, and that I don't have to do any spoil. I don't have to do any story, so like, there isn't gonna be any story spoilers today. Like I might like mention 1 or 2 things, but like not like full spoilers. It's like, oh my god, did you hear what happens in the last battle of Dawn Trail? I'm not gonna do that. not gonna do that. Took them announcing a cool expansion. Oh, so you don't think this one's cool? You don't like the jazz? Man, this guy doesn't like jazz. Like, do you hear the music happening in the background of this? It's just like, oh man, I hate jazz. I'm never gonna play Dawn Trail ever. Snape killed Dumbledore. You see, that's called an acceptable spoiler because nobody fucking should consume Harry Potter anyway. So like, if you're worried about Harry Potter spoilers, then like Harry's a Horcrux too. It's so shit. So yeah. It's so funny that like so many of my friends have not completed Dawn Trail. Meanwhile, I basically binged the whole thing. Because I was so afraid of spoilers. I was just like, I'm gonna play this all right now because I know the freaks on Final Fantasy are gonna get a little loose with their spoilers again. So, which, speaking of, Shadowbringers being free, holy shit. Like we done knew it was gonna happen eventually because Stormblood's been free for a while, but holy shit, Shadowbringers. So, Evangelion, huh? Neo Genesis Evangelion. Hi, Errol. Did you see all the news? Did you see Evercold? Did you see the trailer? I gotta. I'm hoping they upload the trailer for Evercold soon because like it was hard for me to hear the music. Like I know it's not the full music, but I want to hear like, because I couldn't hear the music that well. I heard the dialogue perfectly fine, but I want to hear like what the song's gonna be like. Is Shinji a Horcrux? You know what? Yeah, I did watch the thing. Some stuff is slightly worrying, but we don't know enough to be cool. The rest is cool. Well, here's my opinion, Errol. Like there were some stuff that made me a little nervous. It was like the gut reaction is that I was nervous, and then they explained it, and I was like, oh wait, actually this is a really good update. So like, it felt like the entire presentation was like, they show us something, I get really nervous and start shitting my pants, and then they start explaining it, and I was like, oh wait, that's actually peak. And that was the cycle for the entire live stream for me. There's a cold, Evercold, yeah. Errol, are you up to date on the story, or are you like me and 1010 who was being DMing each other the whole time? Some of it was like that, some of it they really didn't explain what was actually was. Yeah, there's some stuff they're being vague about. But the thing I was like, I'm sure everybody had this reaction of when they showed the fucking battle pass screen, and all of us were just like, oh, no. And then they explained, no, wait, baby girl, it's fine. It's not that. Which, when they actually explained what the battle pass was, and it's not even a battle pass, it just looks like that. When they explained it, I was like, actually, this is the best idea they've had. Patiently wait for more detail. Yeah, I like it because, like, when they explain, one thing I do like that they were doing is that they were explaining, like, why they're making these changes and, like, why they're doing it. It is, because it is genuinely true that, like, if you're doing weeklies or dailies, you're really locked to doing only one thing every time. So it makes it so I can do other shit, which I do agree that's part of the reason why I have been like a little bit burnt out of Final Fantasy, because like it feels like every time I log in I have to do this one thing and I'm not always up to doing that one thing, you know? Checking on my soup. What kind of soup is it? I can finally have my hair be the right shade. Yeah, I'm really excited for all the character customization. Like, I already, like, I still have 2 free Fantasias in my inventory, but I'm assuming we're gonna get a 3rd one. Having the item level be yanked up to the same overall all jobs is massive. Correct. Because like, whenever I had this problem when I was doing the story stuff for 7.4, is that it took me like, it was like aggravating to get through the story and then be like, oh, like my item level isn't high. And that's only for one fucking class. So it's like me thinking about doing, like getting all of my classes up to item level, like current, like the current thing. Oh man, it's gonna be such a game changer. Just have everything be one item level. Oh, I'm so excited. I can't wait to never miss roulette cues because my Switch is with me on the toilet. Maybe are you gonna subscribe to the Switch 2 Final Fantasy just to play it on the toilet? From the McDonald's Wi-Fi. Yeah. Me with the first ever case of Final Fantasy 14 hemorrhoids. Hi, Soot. Also, hi, Mimi. I don't think I said hi to you. But yeah. It's a problem for men only. Okay, okay. But yeah. I put myself into this glam for FanFest because I like it because it's pretty and it was like a dancer one. And for those of you who don't know, I'm now a full-time dancer main because like it's what I finally settled on after Summoner rework. And I like dancer, so I'm hoping they don't gut it. Yeah, despite my cold, bitter heart needs a like it's really, really cool. I'm really hyped for Evercole. And guys, I can't explain why I'm excited for the story because it involves heavy spoilers for stuff that's happening in the patch quests. So like, I'm sitting here just like, oh, I want to gush about like the direction they're going in because I know exactly what the context is of this direction because, you know, we've gotten, despite the fact that like it's gonna be really heading off in 7.5, we still have some hints of what direction we're going in and I'm really excited for it. But I can't fucking say anything because it'd be spoiling it for my friends. Do you mean step out? No, I don't know when Vel's gonna step in, so I can't say anything. I don't know when Vel's gonna be here, and she's only halfway through Dawn Trail. Oh yeah, I can also start bullying, because little did Moji know, is that she has opened herself up to attack, because she told me recently that she was gifted a Switch 2, which means Bella's, which means I can bully her into getting Shadowbringers now. The NTME things. Are you fully got up, Errol? Are you like fully up in the story? Did you play 7.4? Because mainly a lot of the stuff that I'm thinking about is 7.4 related. Because they did like do some stuff that I'm like, ooh, yes, okay, good. Thank God. Thank God there's another one of us, because it's just me and 1010 and you. Because Vel's not caught up, Check's not caught up. Anyway, I only had Final Fantasy up because I was literally playing. I had my warrior flight parked somewhere. I also I mean, I don't think this is a spoiler, but I think they're going to start like with the new story arc. I think they're gonna stop calling them the Warrior of Light and just start calling them the Wanderer now, which I really dig. I really, really like that. I don't play for this. Nothing to spoil for me. For the drops, yeah. Don't know how long it's gonna take me to resub for if I wander wolves on so much better. Yeah, I'm the wanderer. Hey, there's another guy who hasn't finished his fucking story. Hi, Soot. Warrior of Light's such a long name. Yeah, but like Warrior of Light's a long name, but it's still like it's a reference to the original Final Fantasy. It's what the name is, like that's what you're called. Is what you're called. But it looks like they're stepping away from that, which I do like. Because there needs to be a change, because like right now the Warrior of Light's like kind of like this like all-seeing entity of destruction, and everybody loves them because, you know, I mean, Endwalker spoilers, pretty much a lot of people know what they've done too, so. He's called that WandaVision. It was the bouncer. Yeah, they should call him the bouncer next. Oh my god, Azza, hi, welcome in. Azza, actually, I don't know this. Azza, are you caught up with the story? Or are you like caught up with Final Fantasy story? Or is it just me, Tenten, and Errol? They tried to tax Wall and decided to become nomad to avoid paying taxes. So true. My Warrior of Light would do that. I'm caught up. Okay, so it's me, Errol, Tenten, and Mimi. Okay, Azza's not caught up. Okay, so we have 4 people. We make up a light party. Just a light party of people in my general circle that has caught up. I think I'm caught up. Okay, I've done the new raids. Have you done the story? We're only talking story. Like, main story. We aren't talking Arcadian. I have not done Arcadian in a while. I should be caught up in a solid weekend of playing. Okay, so you still finished Dawn Trail then, so that's like the biggest hurdle, I think. Caught up in MSQ. Okay, so we have 5 people. We have me, Errol, Mimi, Tenten, and Soot. We are all caught up. We are all caught up. But, oh my god, Vel, hi. Vel is not part of the 5 people. You have finished everything. Been burned out for a long time. Well, good news. Some of the things that I have been burned out on in Final Fantasy XIV, they are fixing it. So, like, I was burnt out because, like, it feels like every time you gotta log in, you have to do your roulettes. You strictly have to do your roulettes to do everything. And it kind of sucks after a while. Like, because I've only been playing since Shadowbreakers. I can't imagine how it feels being somebody who's been playing since A Realm Reborn, you know? What's that tombstone mean to my friends before coming here? The chortle, yeah. Oh my god, they're finally killing the tombstones, like, every day. Where is it? Every day, I log in, and I dump a bunch of poetics on the ground, because I refuse to use them. Has been deeply set in for burnout. Yeah. I'm hoping that like all the changes really helps, because you know. About 30 minutes in, I will be going to the bee store. What do you mean the bee? You mean Honeybee Lovely? I have okay. Full disclosure. So let me go to Duty Finder. So homies, don't look at the screen if you want to avoid Dawn Trail quest spoilers, because they're gonna be on the screen. Oh, the Jolly Bee store. Okay, get a code each. Well, who's getting the code? Because I know you already got your code. Want the clear pandemonium content instead in queue. Yeah, I mean, for standard pandemonium, right? Let's see. I mean, I finished Pandemonium. Yeah, I'm done with that. I haven't done this one yet. It's on the Switch. Negative Nomad. Bestie, I don't even mod my game. Nothing would change for me. I'm gonna try to go to the B later and give someone a code to someone. Oh my god. Wait, Ozzy, you're also by a B? Oh, there are so many people in Velcourt that do not have the B near them. First code's going to Vel? Okay. There's a B. Hi, Bread. Have you ever heard of Jollibee? Do you live near a Jollibee? Would you be willing to purchase a meal and give a code to somebody? There's a bee by me, just a bit of pain in the butt to get to. Oh, I salute you for your service. Yeah, the chicken place. Because right now there's a collab going on, but the problem is that the Jollibee is only in 15 out of 50 states. And in some of those states, it's only like one fucking location. Like in Maryland, which admittedly, Maryland is a very small state. There's only one single Jollibee and it's by DC. That could potentially be like a 3-hour drive to get to the Jollibee if you're in Maryland. Closest Jollibee to me is Vegas. Oh my god, you could go there and then gamble. Could have gotten it if I was still living in Florida. Oh no. The closest one is Chicago. I ain't going down there. Valid. Yeah, I did notice that in a lot of states that did have a Jollibee, it was like in the city, which I don't blame people for not wanting to go. Cause like I looked up Maryland and Pennsylvania, cause I was like, there's one there, it has to be Philly. And then guess what? It was Philly. Jollibee hungry. Yeah, except you're not in the US, so you can get Jollibee for your own self. It won't be helping any of us. But yeah, I'm gonna be honest, guys, I have been slacking so hard on the raids for Dawn Trail. Like, I've only gotten to light heavyweight 3 for Dawn Trail. So I beat Honeybee Lovely and then I stopped because I was just like, well, that's peak. And I haven't even unlocked the raids for Final Fantasy XI. Would you like company for the rest of them? I'll reset for that. Maybe. It kind of depends because I've been kind of like logging in every now and then. I'm going to be logged on a lot more once 7.5 drops though. I want to do some story content because this isn't a spoiler. Y'all. The new girl they introduced in 7.4, she's hot. I gotta admit it, she's hot. 7.5, yeah! So, your only spoiler for upcoming story is that there's a hot lady that I think is insanely attractive and my type. Yeah. I still need to unlock, I don't even know how I unlocked the Final Fantasy XI raids. More Aura rep. Yeah! I'm gonna work hard on Final Fantasy 14 this weekend. The looming pile of work needs to be done for my stream. No! Well, not this weekend, because, guys, spoiler alert. So, my mother is driving towards my location to visit me for the weekend. So, I'm gonna be honest, the stream is going to end whenever my mom texts me. But it's not gonna be for another couple hours. So we're good for a while. I can drive Val around for you. Yeah, so can you drive Val around? I will be there to help later. Not right now. I am being approached. Doing MSQ, which is basically solo. Unless you hit a trial. There's a few trials. The mother shut down. She usually texts me when she's like 10 minutes away, so I'll have plenty of time to like wrap up stream and like leave. But it won't be like an immediate like, oh fuck, I gotta go, my mom's outside. It's not gonna be like that. It'll get me online so I can do the raids. Oh, true. You could do some raids while Vel's watching cutscenes. back to work. Have a good work, Azza. So yeah, I don't know, what, for those of you who are watching the presentation, like, what's the thing you're most excited for? I'm excited for the story, and of course the job reworks and stuff. Well, not the, like, not the specific ones, because we don't know about that yet, but you know, the item level stuff, that's like the thing I'm most excited for. I'm excited for the, it's not a battle pass, but I'm excited for the battle pass. Butt slider. Yeah, more character customization. Because that was one thing I did think of going into it. That's like, hey, we know that there isn't any more races yet. There isn't going to be any more races ever. So that means they can start expanding on what we have now, which looks like they're going to be doing, which I like. Better colors. I can finally take off the pauldrons off the Crystarium top. Fuck. I'm excited for that too. There's a lot of equipment that I really like, except for like one part of. So it's gonna be very nice to be able to take off parts of equipment that I would otherwise really like. Doesn't count, but Kefka Ultimate. Are you gonna do Kefka Ultimate? Are you gonna smooch him on his little mouth? Is that? Hey Mimi, when does the Yume ship drop for Kefka? Yeah, so much fine-tuning. I'm excited for Blitzball, because they said maybe. Maybe doesn't mean no. Okay, Mimi's wheezing but not denying the Kefka Yume ship allegations, which is interesting to me. So yeah, since I'm on, I'm gonna be doing some weeklies, aka Wondrous Tales. I just picked up this book because my other one expired. Whoopsies. I do not have that toxicity in me anymore. Not Belial, not Kefka, no. Maybe it's stepped up from the no we've been getting for. True. I do have a major theory. Because Yoshi P kept on saying like, oh man, we're on the snowy planet, but there's no snow. What's that about? All of those locations we were shown are in the fucking sky. Because in the trailer, they say that the Warrior of Light came down from the sky. So we're probably going to be spending a lot of time in the sky civilization where they fled to after the world freezed over. So that's my theory. It's all going to be like, it's in the sky. Which means Leoford could be there. I hope. There's a lot of sky, there's a lot of airships, which means my favorite fucking sky pirate could be there. Help my cat boy is not certified. Welcome in, welcome in. I can't believe we're getting Final Fantasy XIV Tears of the King. No, it's more like Final Fantasy XV mock raids. Let's fucking go. Who wants to wipe with me after starting a raid? Also mean Grand Blue Fantasy collab. No, they already said it was Evangelion. No, Mimi, it can't be. It's Evangelion. That's the collab this time. And also, Mimi, don't take this from me. I have been starved of Leoford content since Endwalker. I need this. I need this so much. Even the sky over a desolate frozen world is very Chrono. Oh, that is very Chrono Trigger. That's true. That's true. Because they do that. Like, it's not frozen, but, you know, dead world. Whore can dream. Yeah. Me, I'm the whore. They do that. Yeah, they do that. Okay, so what do I got here? I don't even have this one unlocked. Dude, Eden. Let's see what's going on in AlphaScape. Is anybody... I'm in Dynamis. I should probably switch. It actually is into today's... Oh! It's been so long since I played Chrono Trigger. Like a very long time. Okay, I'm gonna switch worlds because we don't... they did announce that we're gonna have like cross-world play, cross-data center play, but we don't have it right now, which I'm in Dynamis. Actually, wait, I need to do my dailies and just a second, I need... Suet, are you looking? Suet, are you witnessing me? I'm about to upgrade my submersible. Fully voiced Leiford. Oh my god, if Leiford's MSQ, that means he gets to be voiced and I get to know what he sounds like. Like, obviously I have my thoughts on what he could sound like. I'm in the wrong place. There we go. Oh, this is my house, by the way. My children. I will be home soon. Is it, like, preventing you from going back to Madeline? Did they, like, lock down the servers for FanFest or something? You have a lovely home. Thank you. No? We entered, there's PTSD from bells. Cool. Yeah, correct. I just logged out outside my server home. I have to fix that. Oh, okay. Oh no! One of my components needs repairs! Oh god. I got to do that with all of them. Yeah. So just a silly man, yeah. I'm excited to invite Soot back into the free company. And then he can be unleashed onto the submersibles. This isn't part of the Evercold update, but I'm extremely excited for more house furniture space. Because, oh my god. I like a lot of clutter in my houses. And yes, I say houses plural. Oh, I need to get more repair shit. So, like, there are definitely, like, spots in my house that I have... They're very empty right now just because I don't have, like, the furniture space for it. If you love interior decoration so much, why don't you marry it? Maybe I will! I'm not married in Final Fantasy. So... I'm gonna throw in with private equity to afford her multiple houses. Well, to be fair, I need to go get some repair stuff. BRB. Like, so I have my house, and I've been let loose on the free company house, so, like, this floor and the upstairs are also basically just mine. So, like, these are just my projects, just because I'm kind of the one being let loose in here. So I haven't touched the basement because I didn't know what to do with it. but I also have my my mansion that I have myself. We could be married since we're on Diamond Scale. We could! Oh my god. God, wait. What? Evangelion raid? Okay. Needs a plug suit coffer. Oh yeah, they're probably gonna have like one of those fucking mech suits. Only considering going back to my alt and Dynamis to do a fundraise with the gang. Oh my god. Wait. Are you friends with me? On Dynamis? I forget if we became friends. I think, a skin-tight latex suit nurse gonna be a fucking bloodbath. I mean, it's just gonna be like the near raids, right?
Look what you've done to my peony!
Everybody was fighting over some of the stuff in near.
Marigolds! God, I think she's right. They are marigolds. I may not know my flowers,
Let me look.
but I know a bitch when I see one!
Okay, so I'm looking for Cedra. No, we're not friends. Oh my god. Oh no. Mimi's not friends with me on Final Fantasy. One time my RP group, they banned someone because they posted about getting a second 2B coffer. Oh my god. Okay. Time to sell things. Up. I don't care about having diamonds. Alright. It is what I do. So I have over 1 million, which means whenever I have over 1 million in my pockets, I put 1 million in the bank. That's how it works. Hope this is... Oh no, Errol! In January, I'll buy a few skips and hop back onto Dynamis. Oh my god. Yeah, I also worked on the outside of the Free Company House, and I've changed... If you guys have been to the Free Company House that me and for Crow, I got the Final Fantasy IX exterior for it. Because it's really cute. And also, when you go upstairs in the Final Fantasy IX house... Wait, how do I get back up here? I know I always have like a jump puzzle. That's how I operate. I sure do love trees. I love trees too. Let's see, it's this. And if you go up on the Final Fantasy IX house... Come on. There's a little thing on top. Like, this is so cute. I had to get it. Like, this is the cutest thing ever. So this is like the outside of the Free Company House now, and I wanted it. So we have it. I will show you my house because you saw a little bit of it. Yeah, this is my house. The exterior is like the forgery one-ish. Yeah. This is my retainer. He looks like Leiford, except not really because, fun fact about Leiford is that he is tall, like, they call him a Midlander, but he is taller than all the Midlanders. And yet he is shorter than a minimum height Ellison. Which that's interesting. So this is Leiford, except he's too short, and also he doesn't have an elf face. Anyway. Yeah, the tree is cute. So yeah, I have a little fireplace here next to the forge. And I want to add more shit to this, but there's like a little garden area. So yeah, there's like a tree. There's a hot spring. And here is like a little seating area which goes up into the observatory deck. It's cool, it's cute, and there's a bunch of trees around, so there's like a privacy area. It's cool. Yeah, once we get once 7.5 drops and we have all the more like double, I think it's double the amount of outdoor furnishing for larges. I'm gonna like add some more shit like around here too. Add some more like plants in this area. Just add more. Just in general, add more. yeah, this is my this is my mansion. Um, so we have a big like opening reception area. Um, there's a big ballroom and like a stage here. So like there's a bunch of like stuff and there's a little place to get tea right there, which it looks sparse because I'm literally at the maximum furniture that I can have in a house. So so if something looks a little sparse, that's the reason. Um yeah, we got that. And then I have little trees up there. Up here in the little like thing here, it's my mock collection. So I'm still working on it because like doing roulettes for mock is kind of suffering because like one, you have to pray that you get mock on the roulette, and two, you have to pray that you get the equipment that you want. So I'm trying to get a collection of all of the sets, of all the sets I like from mock. So like I have a couple from each of the mock raids that I just prefer. And I'm still working on the Void Arc one. So like this is Void Arc and this is supposed to be the other Void Arc one, but I still need to get more stuff for them. And there's like the bosses from mock and the little statues here and the mock coffin and the little Kate Sith right there. That's my big mock collection. And we'll show you the upstairs. So this is another sparse area that I really want to decorate with 7.5. It's like a little meeting room. So like there's like a big desk that the scions can like gather around, and there's like fruits and stuff, and there's posters from previous patches that I got because Ian's over there. Ian's in this poster, so I got the set. How hard even is DSU? Is it mostly timing related? I have no idea. I know 1010 has done DSU. I only have it unlocked. So I can do DSU, but I haven't tried it yet because it's scary and I want to do it with friends. I've only done Pandemonium. Like, in order to unlock DSU, you have to do Pandemonium 4 Ultimate or whatever they call it. So I already did that. Like see here. Yeah. So I can do Dragon Song Ultimate because my only requirement right now is 8 players only. So I can do it right now. I just haven't because I don't have any player people to do it with. But as you guys can see, I have done Savage. So I have the check mark by it, which means I can do DFCU now. But so the most of up here is a big giant library. So we have big giant library. We got a little reading nook. And game is timing reliant. I mean, yeah, correct. And if you go up here, whoa, there's a secret door. And if you go through the secret door, and then you get to Avedis's room, which is heavily Red Bill themed. So we have more books. We have a little desk, which is like the unending journey. And then more books. We got a big fancy bed here. And we got a lot of shinies because my favorite character is Leoford. And honestly, this is kind of Leoford's aesthetic, is having gold just everywhere, just haphazardly decorating the room just because he likes the aesthetic of it. No, don't give me. We have a vault here. We have a bunch of gold, and we have a mess of a wardrobe here. And there's like a little seating area with like drinks and stuff. But yeah. And then if we go over here, we have the bathroom, which is all plant-based, which has my the vault. Oh no. which has my main job stones. So my main classes are always dancer, summoner, and machinist. So, or machinist, whatever they. I've been playing too much Final Fantasy X, so I'm just like, oh, machina. So like these are my 3 main classes. So I just have my job stones up there, and all of this is a bunch of plants. I still need to like get a portrait for this. Like, this is so sad. I still need to get a painting. I don't have anything right now. But yeah, all the paintings in this room, are all from the Sea of Clouds and Heaven's Ward, because that's where Leia is from. So I need to get another Sea of Clouds theme thing for the small portrait. So this is all like plants, and this is the bath, which has a bunch of plants on it. So just everywhere, like has little glowing flowers there. Hey, where are your job stones? Check the bathroom. I think they're on the drawer. I mean, true. To be fair, like, if you're getting ready for the day, it is an easy place to have your job stones, because you're just like, ooh, which one do I want to use today? I am done bathing. But yeah. There's the bathroom, and also the hair cutting places here too. Just everything. And that's Avedis's room. It's all. I like the idea of Avedis having her actual room hidden somewhere, because it means that like if somebody's here to bother her, then she can just like stay in her room and pretend she isn't there, and nobody will find her. And then if we go over here, we have a big piano with a little candlestick on it, and we have like a little lounging area with like a bunch of Shadowbringer stuff. Like we have the big Shadowbringer's portrait here with some roses, and we have Emmett's portrait and an Amarat thing right there, and we have a big seating area here. Hi Don, welcome in. Have you heard of the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV, which will have a free trial up to level 80 and including Shadowbringers, which is the best patch ever? Tell me about it. Well, I'm playing it right now. What's a fantasy? Oh no. But yeah. We go downstairs, and this is like the bar. So like this is like a big like airship Red Bill themed bar. So we have all this big bar, so it has like a bunch of pictures, a bunch of maps. Yeah, Hildebrand's over there too. He has to be here. And then like over here with like all the mechanical stuff is like a big workshop area. So like there's this, it's the alchemy furnace and the smithing bench. So like some shop stuff for work. Like a bunch of like mechanical Red Bill stuff. We got some pool tables. Got this. We have a hilariously empty room because I ran out of furniture slots. It only has a bed and a cake because I couldn't fit anything else in here. But I'm planning on this being like a cute little like Valentine's themed suite. Male living space. Correct. It's because I literally couldn't fit anything else here. We have like there's the royal palace thing from Stormblood, because I think it's a really pretty area. What else do you need in a room? Clearly nothing. Like we have what else do I have in my inventory? I have a lot of furniture just sitting here. Oh yeah, I have little lady's face stuff in here. And more chairs. I have more Valentine's themed stuff for here. That's what it was. And then we have like the private little meetup area. And that's my house. Yippee! Now you know what my mansion looks like. It's in Madowin in Ishgard. And like the things I want to improve, obviously the male living space downstairs. I want to like add some more things to this entrance area. Like I kind of want some ponds, like kind of lining the entryway. And also like make some stuff for the desk too. But yeah, this is my male living space. And I like it. I'm excited to add more furniture to it. Yeah. I think my other big want for next expansion is I want a Leiford portrait because y'all, if you weren't caught up with the Leiford lore, the person that you get the Scions portraits from is Leiford's grandfather. Like, he's the one who fucking introduces you. So I'm just like, hey, Leiford grandpappy, can you make a portrait of your grandson, please? Oh, I'm just like waiting with bated breath, just like, can I ask Leiford's grandpappy to make something for him so I can have it in my house? I don't actually like my grandson. He never visits. No, the quest was so sweet though. It was such a sweet quest. However, you can only see that quest if you've finished Mach, and also if you've done the Tataru quest line. So, yeah. Yeah, specifically, it's right here. It's in, I forget like what subdivision it's in. Yeah, I forgot, but it's there. Let me look. Yeah, it's in plot 12, 9th Ward, Imperium, large. Oh yeah, I should look around to see. Okay, so guys, with North America data center as a whole, opening up so now we can like party find and duty find with everybody in North America. That means you could join me on Dynamis and not suffer the infamous party raid debuff, I mean. So now you can come to Dynamis and have a house and not have to suffer the duty finder debuff of Dynamis. So if you want a house, let me just show you the free real estate that's up here. So like, here we go. We already have I mean, isn't like the first like 8? The first 8's like free company only, right? So if you want to start a free company, there is a small and a medium already available for you. We even have another medium over here. And let me just scroll down to get some like actual people. Okay. I have 400k. You can show them my house if you want to go beyond the HQA. The house is so bad. Okay. I'll do that after I'm done shilling. So if you want a regular house, that isn't for your free company, we got 19 million for a medium house. Like we have plenty of spaces. We have plenty of houses available for you. See, we have so many small houses available in Ishgard. This is only Ishgard, by the way. There's probably way more houses available in Ul'dah, because that's the least popular, I think. I bought the gyrocycle, I am poor. I also bought the gyrocycle. We have 2 medium houses available. I don't think there's any larges available though. There's a lot of mediums. I think some of these mediums are in the perfect spot too, because I used to have a medium house until I got the large, but the medium house that I had was in like my ideal location, and I kind of wish like in my perfect world, I would get I would get a large house in the same subdivision as Vel, only mine would be by the hot springs. Just because it's like the closest to the edge. Because I like all the plots that are like closest to the edge of the world, you know? But unfortunately, like getting larges already is extremely competitive, so even on Dynamis it's extremely like people go fucking after that. I'm kind of lucky that I ended up getting one, honestly. But yeah, look, there are so many spaces here. Come on. You could be a homeowner if you move to Dynamis, if you so want to be a homeowner. And I know you guys are like, oh man, well, I'm so poor. Well, start grinding, bitch. 3 million isn't that bad if you put your mind to it. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, no large is available now. But, basically, Soot has the perfect opportunity to get a medium house. And we're just telling me to grind our... Hey. Errol. It's different because in Final Fantasy XIV, I own a house. If this was like real life, it still would be homeless here. At the risk of losing my house. Yeah, correct. I'm paying rent. I don't think about my sub too much because I pay it like semi-annually. Like, not annually, but like on a 6-month basis, I think. Please have my research. Exactly. Come on, guys. It's just that easy. Alright, let me show you Val's house. Okay, so here's Val's house. Hers is right here. And it was in her favorite spot. So here we have Oshafont. Everybody say hi, Oshafont. You can get on the roof, too. We can get on the roof. Time to figure out the jump puzzle. Winner said, are you busy soon who only works part-time 2 fucking bad parish weeks? Millie little of the screen. Yeah. Nope. I'm compelled to draw. Do it. Nope. This isn't the roof, but, you know. Yeah, I used to be in the subdivision, because I used to be, like, way over there. Like, my old house plot is right here. Somebody else has it. I should go snoop and see what they've done to the land. Going up? Or... Yeah. Second Dawn Trail dungeon, yeah, I just beat that. Huge progress being made over it. Oh my god, everybody clap for Check. He finally did the second dungeon of Dawn Trail. Ooh. Oh man, okay, so I don't need to Peloton. Nope. I don't think that's the correct direction, but I tried. At this pace, I'll be ready just in time for Evercold. Oh my god, 10 hi! Folks, pack your jackets for 8.0. I'm so packed and seated. 10, what is your what is the thing you're most excited about for Evercold? All right, let me show you guys the interior of this house. Yeah, new animations. What a delightful little house we have here. Look, it's so homey. It's so homey and cozy. Can Ninja have dancing blade back now, please? Maybe. Yeah, let's go pay our respects. Excited for the story itself, but I'm so excited for Evolved. Yeah. I'm excited to see what differences are gonna be made. It's the skill skins are super cool, very excited. Yeah, I'm excited to, because as a dancer main, I'm just like, ooh, cool dances. I like cool dances. Waiting for the dev stream. Yeah. I'm sure that'll be really interesting. I'm just gonna get the recap of that, just because I knew I was only gonna be able to watch the keynote at the very least. So yeah, I want them to bring back Dot so bad. I want my old summoner back, man. Now I don't need to buy the $28 mod to change my... God, I fucking hate the state of Final Fantasy XIV modding. Why are people fucking charging for mods? What's wrong with just doing it for the fun of it, you know? There's Jesse Cox. Oh, he's like a content creator, right? He's like a content creator or something. You yo-ho-ho'd those? Oh my god, wait, you yo-ho-ho'd those? Perfect. Honestly, I don't think people should be charging for mods. I'm gonna say it. So I don't think that's like morally bad. That's what I thought when I hit that. As soon as I saw the price, I was like, "What the fuck you doing, bro?" Yeah, like, it's just not good, you know? Like, the only time when you can charge for, you should be able to charge for mods if it's like a development partnership thing. Like an example, I think Bethesda does that, where like they'll pay modders to do something and then they'll include it as like a paid mod in their games. Yeah, it's a commissioned mod. Like, if it's a commissioned mod, that's fine. You can charge whatever the developer wants you to charge. Like, that's fine. But not... Bro. Well, the CEO basically came out and said, okay, we started actually funding the Final Fantasy XIV team. Smiles, please tell Yoshi P to put the gun down. Also, we forced Nintendo to make concessions too. I'm glad that they actually forced Nintendo to do something. Like, I know there's still like a lot of really shitty Nintendo things around in with the Switch 2 thing, but you know, it sounds like they really had to struggle to get even that. I should be able to charge $15. You mean I shouldn't charge $15 for the dress they imported from Fortnite? No, you shouldn't. God. Positive feelings towards Evercold is quite varied. For some, it's the excitement of new content. For others, being able to skip all of Dawn Trail. No, only skip half of it. Come on. Like, I enjoyed Dawn Trail, but I get why people didn't like the beginning of it, but don't skip the last part of it. It's good. Like, I'm serious when I say that, like, the second part is much better than the first part. Why the fuck do I have a billion DMs? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Sorry, my friend just booked our lodgings for KatsuCon next year, so, like, it was a notification for that. Now just like, what the fuck's going on in there? Oh, wait, hotel. Hello, this is straight up just the hair from Second Life I converted. 25 real American dollars, please. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm gonna respond to a DM right now because it involves, like, yapping about story content. Which I can't do right now because I don't want to spoil my friends who haven't finished Dawn Trail yet. I should just... I didn't do it on my phone. Alright. This is the first 14 expect that. What? Holy shit, son. No, it's woke. You wouldn't like it, it's woke. But yeah, Errol, to expand upon what I just sent you, like, I've been thinking very hard about the one thing that the new character said at the end of 7.4 about something dying. Yeah. Yeah, that's Belle's house. Everybody say ooh ah. Very, very cool. I'm gonna go snoop on the person who is living in my old plot. Actually. Whee! And you might be like, Ner, how'd you get this really cool motorbike? And I just say, fucking play Dawn Trail, idiot. You'll find out. Yeah, paid mods are a sham. That's not even controversial here. Like, it is a sham. There's a body mod dispute? What? They got bikes in Dawn Trail? Yeah. Correct. Okay, so this is where I used to live in Final Fantasy XIV, and I specifically wanted this plot because, like, it's by the edge, which means that, like, Uwu Leaford could visit. God, that looks like it was paid for with sub money. Yeah, it sure was. Let's see. Let's look in here. What is the name of this place? The Private Estate 1432. Body mods was in there too. I said your mods has to become free after a while if you have paid mod. So some fuckheads made another body mod so they don't have to release their mods for free. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. I'm gonna be honest, like, whenever I hear anything about, like, Final Fantasy XIV mod controversies. It's always the most toxic thing you've ever heard of. Like, the shit over there is fucking radioactive. Oh my god, this is cute! Wait, this is so cute! Oh, they're an Estinian fucker. 10-10. They have a fish, so they also fish, and they have Estinian on the wall. Hey, 8.0 really killed mods. I would love it if they killed mods. Yeah, kill mods with good customization so nobody fucking charges for their fucking anything. This is the cutest house ever. Oh my god. They're really cooking over here with the old plot. Oh my god. This is adorable. Oh. Big book. Oh, it's a little office. Oh. Yeah, where's the butt slider, Yoshi P? Please. We need butt slider. Okay, so they completely cut off access to the bottom floor, which is fine. Sometimes people, like, cut off access to floors to make sure that, like, I don't know, so they don't have to worry about it. Oh my god, Emmerich, hi. Oh! Oh! The bath. Oh, this is genuinely so cute! Wonder if they like Heavensward? Maybe. Oh, they have little Moogle slippers! Oh, this is so cute. Oh. Cute! Oh, they cooking over here. Is that tactics? That's tactics. Cute. Good house. I haven't done any of the Warndorf's Tale so far. Paid mods have always been a pain point to me, especially for non-commissioned. Yeah, exactly. Been pirating mods for years. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, wanna know what's in the not Katsu family folder? What? We were watching Fast and Furious? Okay. The mods I pirated? Perfect. That's where they all are. How about the prices for mods? Any price above $0 is bad. In my humble opinion, unless it's commissioned by the devs. So all of them. You can't do Treasure Dungeon solo, can you? I'm using tilt controls. Me as I fight the raid again on my Switch too. No, don't dog on it too much. I need to bully Moji into playing it. Because she has a Switch 2 now. I think if it's on Switch 2, I think I have a chance, guys. I can finally get one of my IRL friends to play Final Fantasy XIV. It's been a long time coming. I've been playing this game for years. Can I get a Mario outfit if I play on the Switch version? That'd be funny. That genuinely, that'd be hilarious. Okay, so... one of these is a 1 to level 49, so guess what I'm gonna do? It's everyone's favorite thing. Now my portrait. Oh, this is terrible. Moments like a comb. Oh my god! Yippee! Val can go home and then not work. And then it's the weekend. I did take off today, that's why I'm alive right now. So it is already the weekend for me. Cool. Jack asked me to get a mod. The weekend. Lawless and Gentle Years, the weekend. Found it in like 2 minutes. Do you like... I'm a little... Do you have like premium access to the black market of Final Fantasy 14 modding? Yeah? Oh, okay. Understandable, have a nice day. Excuse me. The idea that there's a big black market for Final Fantasy 14 modding is hilarious to me. Okay. They target non-commissioned paid mods specifically. Oh, that's beautiful. They're just working for the fun of it. Hello. Let me insta-kill you. Yippee! Doing good work out there. I salute them. Yeah, I also salute them. I think they should just continue the good fight until Yoshi P kills everything. Where's the key again? There we go. Don't interrupt me. Man. I think I've only used Final Fantasy mods once. And it's very, very specific reason. Because there's a mod that changes one face to Leiferd's face. And I used it once, and then it broke when Endwalker arrived because the well, it broke when Dawn Trail arrived because of the graphical update. So, I never bothered fixing it, so I haven't used it since. Oh. Leave me alone. Anyway, I got my wondrous tail. Yeah, I'm fine playing in vanilla. I only wanted to get that one mod just because it was when I was doing like some Leopard G posing and I wanted his face. I hope it's updated for Dawn Trail now because I don't know. If me and Vel get married, I could be like, hey Vel, can you mod your face to look like Leopard's? Can I do a level 51 solo? Let me see. I'm assuming I can. Let me double check. Yeah, 15 secondary. I'll do this one because I don't think I get Moogle tombstones if I do it solo. Can't reinforce your spouse to look like your true love. Correct. It's a time-honored tradition, I think. I'm gonna do Keeper of the Lake because it's fun. I have to get the Fantasia to change back. I have one free. Yeah, true. Have to be synced with Blue Mage. Oh. Yeah. Oh well. I still have 2 Fantasias for whatever reason. I don't even know why I have 2 right now. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with them with. I feel like I could just change into something for fun and then change back, but I don't know what. I think legitimately if, because I think they're gonna show, like, the full... When do they show the full trailer? Because, like, the first fan fest of whatever the first one is, that's when they reveal the name of, like, the preview trailer. When do they usually show the full trailer? Tokyo Fan Fest? Okay, so we have a while. I was about to say, like, if they show Leopard doing Berlin Fan Fest at our watch party, I'm gonna shit my pants there and it's gonna be so embarrassing. But now I don't have that worry anymore. Come on. Yeah, I'm excited to watch Berlin Fan Fest with everybody at Offkai. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, I know. Wait. Yeah.
test of your reflexes.
Hi, Xenos. You're dead. I don't have to worry about you anymore. I have a bouncing Moogle pop-up. Well, Penton, I have good news. I have good news if you want a specific pop-up or like a new redeem, specifically, smile. If we raise a lot of money during next month's charity thing, then you can suggest a brand new channel point redeem for me, which would include the Moogle pop-up. It would be a new one entirely. And Shadowbringer's free trial. Yeah. It'll include that too, right? I've already streamed up to the end of Endwalker. I streamed the entire thing. I can't do Shadowbringers again. Yeah, darn. Yeah, darn. Me go home. Oh my god, Vel, go home! Have a safe drive. Alright. Bye, Midgard Somer. Excited for the season pass. I am excited for that too. Jumping out of the way. Move, I gotta go home. She's gotta go home. I can't do a Shadowbringers thing solo, right? Right. Yeah, kill the tomes. I don't want the tomes anymore. Do you think I could? Is that possible? Think you can? Alright, let's go. Maybe. Yeah, let's try. Why the fuck not? Let's try. Wrong one. Okay. Selection. No, I don't want to do fucking Hallminster Switch again. I don't want to. I'm doing Ilmeg. I see that place in my nightmares. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I think I'll be fine. Maybe. We'll see what happens when I get to a boss. That's gonna be the real test. Great. Everybody, ooh, ah, at the free lights. Ooh, ah. Alright. Alright. Might as well pick up some stuff and see if there's anything cool. Because again, there's like a big sector of armor that I never picked up because, you know, wasn't aiming or casting, so I can start exploring those things now. Yoink. God, Ilmeg's just so pretty. I still like, even to this day, I like deposing there. You can't resist a giant field of flowers. I need to take care of this one quick because it'll wipe if I get it too long. Remember this one about this boss. There we go. Easy. Ooh, ah, pretty. Speaking of things updating, God, has anybody else seen people being stupid about VGen updates again? So fucking stupid. Is a good update too. For those of you who don't know right now, VGen made it so like they're adding more tags, and it's a good update. But people are just like, oh no, tags, they're bad, when it's like AO3 stuff. Being 20 level above ceiling go pretty crazy. It do go pretty crazy. Like, I'm having no issues here. You're adding tags, not making you use the tag. They really should use them to people. Exactly. I would like to curate my experience, please. Sometimes, like, generally I don't care. Like, as just like a general, like, I don't care if I see, like, boobs and dick on the timeline or on VGen if I'm searching. Like, especially if I'm searching something for sussy anyway. Like, the bunny suit art, most of that was flagged as sensitive. Like, regardless of boobs were actually showing or not, like, most of that I had to, like, click through and see what they were actually doing, regardless, like, how lewd it was. So, like, I don't care if I'm looking for that stuff. But, you know, sometimes, like, I might toggle, like, a filter on if, like, I'm in public scrolling, because some people aren't like that. If people can curate their experience, that means I might not be able to shove my content down everyone's throat and it'll hurt my views. I think that's the main reason why people are complaining so much, because they're just like, oh no, it'll hurt the amount of people that can see it. It's like, yes, objectively, that's correct. Less people will see your work, but it's because the people who don't want to see your work to begin with won't be able to see it, which is generally a good thing, right? The algorithm will punch me. What algorithm? It's VGen, it's a fucking shopping site, essentially. Yeah, the algo... Oh my god, Sanko, thank you for the hydrate. Welcome in. I think the funniest thing is when people complain about the algorithm on AO3, because people have fucking done that before. Because they're so algorithm pilled that they assume every site has an algorithm. AO3 does not fucking have an algorithm. Like, it does not. We so freaking back, Final Fantasy XIV. We are so freaking back. I'm so excited for Evercold. What's your favorite thing that's popped up from the keynote? AO3 just lists what you filtered by most recent. Correct. But people still think that it has an algorithm for no reason. Social media has rotted people's brain. It really has. If you want an example of how social media can poison somebody's brain, just look at me. Look at me. I am extremely internet poisoned. I am in the drive-thru. Okay, can I get I've never been to Jollibee's. 55 fries, 55 burgers, 55 waffles, 55 Cokes. I want fries. Okay, can you get some fries for Vel? Thank you. Like nothing happened. Oh man. Man. Okay. Oh fuck. Okay, fries for Vel. Yippee! Don't worry, we got this. Just gonna take it slow and steady. Yeah, I know, we fall, we fall, we fall. I know Thankford can cheat, it sucks. 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, number 6 with no extra dip, number 7, no 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese and a large soda. You get all that from Sanko? It didn't count. I did all that for nothing. I mixed up the numbers. It was supposed to be Endwalker. I mixed it up. Sorry. Let's see what we got. What we got here? Okay, cute. I don't like it because he can't dye it, so I can't desynth it. So we're just gonna boop. All right, let's see what's going on here. You know, we just did that for the fun. I don't think I could. Actually, I like this one. I'm gonna keep it because I like the feathers. Okay, we're gonna keep that. Trash. This. Trash. Try this on. Trash. Oh wait, decent. Okay. Trash. Trash. Okay. I think this is gonna be a trash one. Oh, actually, I kind of dig it. I just wish it was. I just wish this was dyeable. I'm gonna keep this just because I actually really like this look, but I just wish I could dye this. Like, I still like the colors. Like, the colors are still fine, but I kind of wish I could make the chest piece a little darker. I'll keep this one. Alright. Trash. Trash. Cool. Oh my god, oh my god, I'm so excited for my inventory to be freed up from all these fucking dyes. That's what happened to most of these things. I could probably sell most of these. Most of the materia, because they are outdated and thus they are useless to me. Everybody thinks that he knows the cat dwarves. Oh my god, the cats! I'm so excited for the cats! I'll get back so many slots. Yeah, most of my inventory is just fucking dyes. I never know what I'm gonna need, you know? Okay, let's go to this shop and sell a bunch of materias that are outdated. So I can get some inventory back. It's okay, it's 12. So we can at least get this. Yeah. I say this as though I use materia. I don't really use materia. That's scary. Alright, cool. I got a little bit of space back. That's good. Okay. Well, the Shadowbringers ones were easy, but I'm only 10 levels above for Endwalker, so I don't think that'd work. You know why I thought it was Shadowbringers was 80 to 89? It's because Shadowbringers is level 80 at top, so it's like, oh, Shadowbringers equals 80. So I got it backwards. Is anybody... Oh wait, I'm in Madoin. Madoin, so roulette would be a little difficult right now. Kefka Ultimate is a hype because I love Final Fantasy VI. I, I'm excited for you guys. Like, I like Final Fantasy VI just not as much as a lot of people. It's not because I dislike it or anything. It's just because like, I like other ones better. Being a whole ass Kefka themed one, I think that's pretty rad. Kefka's a pretty good villain. It knocked me on my ass. Yeah. Kefka's so good they brought him back a second time. Lest we forget Omega. I don't think I can really do anything solo right now. So, I don't know. Thought I'd be antagonist by underestimating Kefka's popularity. He's really popular. Like, it's a little hard to understand just because he's not as popular in America, but like worldwide, Kefka's really popular. It's just that he's really eclipsed by Sephiroth here in America. Because Sephiroth is like the number one most popular big boy, but in other places Kefka is like wildly popular. It's just harder to see because like people don't really I don't know. People don't really talk about 6 that much in the West, I think. Which is a shame, because it's genuinely a classic. Few villains are as evil as Kefka. True! Kefka does some really fucked up shit. Like, Kefka succeeds. Like, same way, I know Sephiroth is cool and all, but he didn't actually succeed in anything. Like, we beat him first. Like, he got close, but he didn't actually succeed in it. Kefka wins for a little bit. If you're thinking of the timeline right now, is that Evolved versus Reborn may be unbalanced, be fucking good. Make them unbalanced and funky. I want spice. Honestly, yeah. I'm excited to try out the evolved form of Dancer. I'm not sure what I'll prefer. Like, I'm coming in with an open mind. I'm just gonna play whatever feels better for me. Sephiroth is like 80% aura. He's overrated. Well, here's the thing, like, the type of villain and the type of presentation is different, between Kefka and Sephiroth, I think. Because it, like, I think it is kind of like a problem with having multiple unique entries in a series be under the same banner, because like Kefka and Sephiroth are both very good villains for very different reasons. So, because like with Sephiroth, most of the appeal is the mystique and the mystery of Sephiroth, because people forget, but you don't actually like see Sephiroth for a very long time in 7. So, whereas Kefka, you kind of like, you don't know he's the main villain for a while, so you kind of get to know him, and like it's kind of like you think you know Kefka, and then he just keeps getting worse and worse and worse the more you see him, you know? So different vibes. I think they're both very good villains. So many, yeah. With Sephiroth, there's a lot of different portrayals, and it's gotten worse with the remake, because I think he's a much worse villain in the Final Fantasy VII remakes. In the OG, he's really good, but then they kept bringing him back because he's so popular. They were just like, hey, Advent Children? I know Sephiroth's dead, but what if we put him in Advent Children? Yeah. It does dilute his villainy just because of it, but if you just take OG, if you only look at the OG portrayal of Sephiroth, very good villain. Seen behind the man in Crisis Core, yeah. Very, very cool. Sorry, I got a text from my mother. guys, I warned you about this, that my mother is coming to visit me. Dilly dally shilly shally. Oh my god. It's been so long since I've watched Advent Children. I'd be so down for a watch along. Basically, my mom has texted me, like, they have already arrived at the hotel they're staying at, but they're gonna lie down for a minute. So, like, for a second, the fear of God was put through me, because I was like, wait, is my mom already here? But no, she's not here yet. Because I was just like, oh fuck, I gotta wrap up stream right now. Sorry, I'm texting my mother and being like, because technically Etched is not off of his workday yet, so we don't actually have to like end stream right now. But I'm just like letting her know that like, hey, she also thinks I didn't tell my mom that I took off work because I knew she would arrive sooner. You know, because I was just like, I took off the day to watch the keynote and stream after the keynote. If I tell my mother that I have taken off work today, she will arrive earlier and I will not get to enjoy the keynote. So right now I'm just like, well, Edge is still working. All right. Cool. All right, cool. We still on. We still on. But yeah. We were talking about Final Fantasy villains. Yeah. Yeah, so original Sephiroth, very good. Different than Kefka, but like not in a way that I think like they're going for different vibes, I think. I'm trying to think of like other iconic, like other popular villains, you know? Because whenever people talk about iconic Final Fantasy villains, they're always just, well, Emmett from 14, sorry, Emmett. Blows a kiss at Emmett. But usually, like, whenever people talk about, like, for non-MMO villains, they always talk about, Sephiroth and Kefka, because they are extremely good. But I'm trying to think of other, like, big villains, because, 12 I haven't played. 10, I guess, technically would be Seymour or Sin. Like, 10's kind of a weird one, because whenever I think of, like, the main villain of 10, like, sorry, if you haven't experienced Final Fantasy X, so we are playing it for the first time, please cover your ears for a second. I kind of think Unalesca is the main villain. Okay, you can uncover your ears right now. It's like whenever I think of like who's the big bad, I'm thinking of that person. But like, there's also Seymour, there's also Sin, of course. Religion. Organized religion's also a big bad of Final Fantasy X. 13. Who the fuck is the main villain of 13 again? Out of the three Final Fantasy 13 series bads, the only one I remember is Caius. Yeah, Caius, but he isn't a villain until 13 too. I'm trying to just, like, I'm I'm strictly thinking about, like, the main, like, the non-sequel ones. Like, I forget who the main villain is of 13. Like, goddamn. I know we fought, like, some religious dude, I think, but... Like, my new, like, my badge. Very good. I still need to make mine work. Because, like, apparently I unlocked them while watching FanFest, but I can't, like, select them on chat. The false gods, yeah, they aren't Seath. The Fal'Cie, yeah, the Fal'Cie. And l'Cie. Well, like, the l'Cie is, that's what they're called. When they get branded, right? Like, technically all the characters that we play as are l'Cie. So the Fal'Cie are the enemies, but also there's so many of them. I think we fight, like, don't you guys fight, like, 4 different Fal'Cie in 13? Did you try refreshing? I'm gonna try again. I did try that before stream started. Golbez from 4 is really good. I haven't played 4 yet. I really need to play 4. But Golbez is really cool from what I've seen in Final Fantasy 14. Okay, that's a sentence to say in my chat. Everyone should play Final Fantasy 2. I'm not fucking doing that again. I have played through Final Fantasy 2 once. And I don't want to do that ever again in my life. I've put in the time, and I don't want to do that again. You fucking freak over there who loves Final Fantasy 2. Before you ask, I will never stream that game. I don't want to. Like, I also hate Final Fantasy 8, but I'll stream it for a joke if, like, people want me to stream it. Final Fantasy 2, I will outright refuse you. Talking about strongest Final Fantasy main antagonist. No, we're mainly, like, talking about, just iconic Final Fantasy, iconic Final Fantasy villains. Because we got to talking about Kefka versus Sephiroth, and now I'm, like, on the mental tangent of, like, geez, what other iconic villains do we have out of the non-MMO stuff? Sorry, Emmett. Gives him a little smooch on the forehead. Because, like, we're trying to, like, figure out who the main villains are. Failing miserably. Thank you for the care package. Welcome in. Because we were just talking about 13, and it's just like, okay, for 13, we have the Fal'Cie as a concept. Jack Garland? Yeah, there is Jack Garland, too. We can call him iconic now. Very good, very good. It's the weekend. It's also the weekend that we have learned about Evercold, the new Final Fantasy XIV expansion. But so we have figured out, so like, let's go down the list. So iconic Final Fantasy villains. We have Garland from 1. Who the fuck was in Final Fantasy 2? It's also been so long since I played 3. Oh my god. I remember the Crystal Towers in 3. 4, Golbez. 5, I forget. Genuinely, it's also been a very long time since I played 5. 6 is Kefka. 7 has, 7 has, Sephiroth. 8. Technically Ultimecia. But everybody remembers Adea, so... I don't think Ultimecia counts as iconic if she's being overshadowed by the cooler one, okay? X-Stats is 5. Okay, so we have X-Stats 5. Emperor Mateus for 2, okay. 9 is the concept of death. Everybody remembers the... Everybody remembers the iconic Final Fantasy villain, the concept of death and despair from Final Fantasy IX. I really liked playing Final Fantasy IX. What the fuck was that ending? I mean, what the fuck was that final boss? Because, like, everything around the ending, very good. The actual final boss, what the fuck was that? Final Fantasy X, again, I went over this earlier. Close your ears if you're watching me and Val's playthrough of Final Fantasy X and you have not played Final Fantasy X. It's weird because it's an amalgamation between Seymour, Sin, and Unalesca. So it's kind of weird. So we have some weird things going on with 10 as far as like an iconic, like one-person villain. I don't think we really have that in 10. Then we have 12. I've never played 12, so I don't know who the villain is. Maybe the enemy of 12 is marketing. I don't know. The main villain, lack of marketing. Then it's okay. The judges? Are we fighting? Are we fighting the judicial system in 12? What a weird little game I've never played. 13 is the Foul Sea, question mark? Maybe? Then 14 we're skipping, because no MMOs. 15's Arden, which I love Arden, but just because, like, he's kind of surrounded by sloppy writing, it's a little difficult to appreciate him as he should be. Funny Hat Man, love Funny Hat Man. 16, I've never played 16, do not fucking spoil me. I love his fucking rap song DLC. God, the episode Arden DLC was so fun. Genuinely a blast. I can't believe it took me that long to play it. I still need to play 16. I have it downloaded. I just need to, like, get to it, you know? Unhinged as DLC, I love it. Oh my god. There are some fucked up scenes in episode Arden. Like, really fucked up scenes. Like, I love and appreciate Arden. I realize that there's a reason why he isn't, like, a big iconic Final Fantasy villain, just because, you know, there's a lot in that game. Just a lot. A lot to that game. Love it, though. Love Arden. Smooches him on the little mouth. Let's see. Wait, is there... Let me check something. Was there a weekly for this week? Or no? Did I already do that? Okay. I don't want to do the lighthouse. I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to do... I don't like doing the fucking Ivalice trials. Fuck that. All my homies hate Ivalice. I'm excited for the Evangelion raid because I'm so fucking curious what they're gonna do. I am curious too, like... I have... Are they gonna do something similar, like in, like what they did with Nier raids, where, like, inexplicably behind a mountain is just Evangelion? Yoshimi looks so nervous, bashful, and happy when he announced it. Yeah! I mean, like, on one hand, like, he's a huge fan, so I'm sure it was very exciting to announce, but I'm sure it's very nerve-wracking to be like, hey, we're gonna do a story for Evangelion! Woo! Can't wait to get him in the plug suit. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna have to get a plug suit too. But the entire raid series is just gonna be like, okay, Warrior Flight, get in the plug suit. Time to pilot it. Are we gonna be like piloting the Ava, or are we gonna be fighting the Ava? Well, we can't be piloting the Ava actually, because if we pilot the Ava, then where is the other dudes gonna go? There's only one pilot in the Ava. If we can invite the cube from... I... Genuinely. if Yoshi P puts the cube in the Evangelion raids, it is going to be peak. It's gonna be like Ozma 2. Welcome back, Ozma. First we had the sphere, and now we have the cube. Yeah, get really comfortable with all 8 members of your 8-man raid party now. Monster design in Ava is really cool, so I'm excited. Yeah. I hope it's all Slim Cat, Twinks, Wipes, or Lalas. What the fuck? I mean, I'm bringing a cat girl, so... I've only watched... Okay, so, full disclosure, I've only watched the first rebuild and probably like 10 episodes of the anime. So I don't know too much. Obviously, I know some plot twists because, you know, you learned them some things just from osmosis from other places. Oh my god, this is so much food. Hi, Soot. Welcome back from Jollibee. You can fit 8 of those in the Neva. Okay. So, congrats on your Jollibee, Soot. I hope Vel appreciates the chicken. I am waiting in line patiently for my chicken. Because the closest Jollibee to me is like 4 hours away. And I'm still debating the sacrifice I am making. So much chicken. This man's gonna be eating so much chicken. See, for me, let's take the trip. Ah, yeah. I will be coming back when the blue is back. Oh, okay. Is there no blue in your location? Dude, it's so what? Oh, no. We need to find more people who live near Jollibees. Out of blue. No. I'm kind of mad because the collab ends at the end of May, I think. But I am going to be back in Maryland in June to, like, visit some people. And I'm like, god damn it. If the collab was a little bit longer, I could just get fucking Jollibees myself. But I can't. A whole chicken breast fried. A chicken sandwich. Fries. Jeez, what the fuck? Whoa. Apple pie. A pot. Oh, yeah, I did see the pie. Let it run till off-kai. Come on. Yeah, yeah. If it ran till off-kai, we could just, like, feed ourselves on chicken the whole weekend. And the drink. But not even the good drink. It's the bad drink that Soot doesn't like as much. Off-kai chicken. Well, Soot, are you gonna move your character so you can do a world transfer? If you transfer worlds within the next 5 minutes, I can invite you back into the free company. Because my mom be coming. I have to drive home though. Okay, so I won't be. Val can do that instead. Levy be fucking open, please. Nope, I'm an hour way up. Yep. Somebody else is gonna have to let you back into the free company. It's not gonna be me, because unless, like, I might be on later tonight because, like, my mom will probably be, like, after, because we're gonna get dinner. Like, that's what we're meeting up for. So we're gonna get dinner, and then probably after that, she's probably gonna go sleep because she was driving all day. But I'll probably be on after that. Yo, they got Bill the Thrill. Yeah, come to Dynamis. We got Bill the Thrill, a Rodigan with a cowboy hat on. We also have these guys. These guys have been, like, chilling in Madeline for a while. The bunny, not the bunny, the butterfly people. Well, I'm out of shit to yap about, so So let's. Woo! I just dropped my controller.
I'm escaping to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Space!
Thank you for the space. I've sent you the Ballad of Gales. What does that mean? Space! Yeah. There we go, it's still working. Yeah, let's see who we're gonna raid today. I saw like a bunch of people went online like the second the keynote was ending, so I was just like, oh, maybe there's a lot of people who are who are doing stuff. Doing my Day Zero Luna. Oh! Ballad of Gales. Okay. Okay, thank you, Check. I really appreciate it. Here's the problem. I don't have the Wind Waker yet. So I can't use it right now, but thank you. I appreciate you. All right. We're gonna raid Gogo Bameo, who is doing, Tomodachi. I think she's doing her, like, her pre-gaming, thing right now. But we will be raiding Gogo Bameo. Yeah, thanks for hanging, guys. I'm really excited for Evercold. I'm sure we'll be yapping about it more in Velcord. But, yeah. So, use the first raid message. My attempts to draw a bunny have evolved into a sketch pages of lines and circles. Wish me luck. I'm tableting. Oh, good luck! Using tablet's fucking hard, man. Alright. So, use the first raid message if you're a sub, and use the second one if you're a bottom. They aren't mutually exclusive, just pick the one that fits you best. I will be back on Monday, most likely. Like if my mom leaves early on Sunday and like I feel up for it, I might stream on Sunday, but most likely it's gonna be Monday. And for Monday, we'll be playing more Final Fantasy X. But if I do have the spoons to play on Sunday, it's gonna be more Wild Arms. So, all depends. Anyway, have a good rest of your night, everybody. I'll be around. Anyway, see you later. Bye-bye.